It's a new era for Big South Conference basketball in 2023-24, headlined by a new home for the Hercules Tires Basketball Championships, a new commissioner for the first time since 1996, as well as the league celebrating its 40th anniversary season. Let's tip off this special campaign with the annual unveiling of the preseason all-conference teams and players of the year, as well as the predicted orders of finish. We start with the women's preseason all-conference squad, beginning with the second team honorees. Winthrop guard, Jada Rice. Presbyterian College guard, Tilda Shukvist. USC Upstate guard, Trinity Johnson. High Point guard, Nakaya Terrell. And from Longwood, guard Ann Hamilton Leroy. Now let's meet the first team members. Our first preseason first-team all-conference pick is Longwood guard Adriana Ship Davis. She was a second-team All-Big South selection in 2022-23 and was the team's leading scorer with 13.9 points and leading rebounder with 5.4. Ship Davis ranked fourth in the Big South in overall scoring, while her average of 16.1 points in league action was third highest. The 2020-21 All-Freshman team member averaged 18.6 points in Longwood's 8 Big South wins last year. Named to the preseason first team is UNC Asheville guard McKinley Brooks Sumter. She led Asheville in scoring last season with 13.1 points, good for 8th in the league in points per game. An honorable mention all-conference honoree a season ago, her 6.6 rebounds per contest was 7th most among the Big South leaders. She was also in the top 10 in field goal percentage, free throw percentage, and defensive rebounds per game. Also named to the preseason first team squad is Presbyterian College center Brianna Brady. A returning All-Big South member, Brady started all 30 games last season and averaged 13.4 points to rank 6th in the league. Her 56.6 field goal percentage was second highest in the conference, and she was one of 4 Big South players to average a block shot per game. Brady finished the year with 74 offensive rebounds, as well as 171 made field goals. Our next preseason first-team honoree is Radford guard Ashlyn Traylor Walker. Last year's Big South Freshman of the Year posted team highs of 405 points and 13.1 points per game to rank in the top 5 in the conference. She scored in double figures 22 times, including 4 performances with 20-plus points, and tallied 4 double-doubles. Traylor Walker was also the first freshman in Radford history with 400 points and 100 assists in a season. And our final preseason all-conference first-team member is the 2023-24 Preseason Player of the Year, guard Lauren Bevis of High Point University. Last season at Gardner-Webb, she helped the Runnin' Bulldogs win the Big South Championship following a first-team all-conference season. She ranked second in the league last year with 15.7 points overall and upped her average to 17.7 in Big South contests. Bevis was the Big South's top three-point shooter in 2022-23 at 40.9%, along with 97 made threes. She brings career totals of 1,389 points, 259 three-pointers, and an 85.4 free throw percentage to the Panthers this season. We now reveal the 2023-24 Women's Basketball Preseason Poll, as voted by the head coaches. We continue our look at the 2023-24 Big South Conference season with men's basketball and the preseason second-team selections. Winthrop guard Sincere McMahon. USC Upstate guard forward Trey Broadnax. Charleston Southern forward Tajay Kelly. USC Upstate guard Justin Bailey. And Winthrop guard Kason Harrison. And now for the preseason all-conference first team. Our first member earned honorable mention All-Big South honors last season, Radford guard Brian Antoine. He played and started 31 games a year ago and contributed 11.4 points, a team-high 52 steals, made 48% of his field goals, and drained 42.1% of his three-point attempts. Antoine also averaged 2.9 rebounds and 1.4 assists in helping the Highlanders advance to the semifinals of the College Basketball Invitational Postseason Tournament. Next on the preseason first-team squad is Radford guard DeQuan Smith. An All-Big South second-team honoree in 2022-23, Smith received All-District team accolades from the National Association of Basketball Coaches. He led the Highlanders with 13.9 points and was a 40.4% shooter from beyond the arc. His 80 made three-pointers tied for the 10th most in the season in school history. Smith also averaged 3.3 rebounds, 1.7 assists, and 1 steal in his 36 appearances. Also voted to the preseason first team is a returning all-conference performer from Gardner-Webb, guard DQ Nicholas. A second-team selection in 2022-23, Nicholas provided 12.5 points per game along with a total of 98 assists, the 7th most in the Big South. He also ranked among the conference leaders in steals and assist-to-turnover ratio. Nicholas scored a season-high 27 points in the Runnin' Bulldogs' home win over High Point on January 28. Our next preseason All-Conference member was a first-team All-Big South selection following a breakout year. Winthrop forward Kelton Talford. The league's top field goal shooter at 66.9%, he ranked 6th nationally in that category, while finishing 2nd in the Big South with 8.2 rebounds. Talford was 4th in scoring with 16.2 points per game and compiled 8 double-doubles last season, in addition to 3 offensive rebounds per game. Our final preseason All-Conference selection is the Preseason Player of the Year, UNC Asheville forward Drew Pember. The reigning Big South Player of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year, Pember returns following an All-American season in which he led the Big South with 20.9 points, 9.1 rebounds, and 2.3 blocked shots. The first player in conference history to lead the league in all 3 categories in the same season. Pember was the national leader with a Big South single-season record 266 made free throws, and he recorded 3 40-point efforts in 2022-23. He led the Bulldogs to the Big South Championship and NCAA tournament following his MVP performance that included averages of 29.7 points and 11.3 rebounds. We now present the 2023-24 men's basketball preseason poll, as voted by the league's head coaches and media panel.